Welcome back to YouTube channel ICOEXPERT, and today I am standing in Berlin, which is capital of Germany. And today behind me is going to be another huge conference regarding cryptocurrencies. This time it is, as you can see, in Berlin, and the organizer is the same which was in Warsaw a couple months ago, actually in December, and I already reviewed that conference. It was a great one. So let's see how this conference is going to be handled here in Germany, and maybe we can get very great interviews. So are you ready? Let's go. Alright, we are standing in front of main organizer of this great conference with the name Mr. Lucas.
Yes,
nice
hello.
to meet you.
Nice
How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Okay, can you a little bit tell about the idea of your conference? Why you decided to make this conference? This is like second time or third time in a row.
Yeah.
So
the idea was pretty simple. Last year at the beginning, when the ICO started coming into life and everything was possible, we have thought about setting up the ICO for ourselves. But after that we decided that it's very difficult to catch the people who are doing this properly. And we decided to make the conference to find a way to combine the business opportunities and know these people and organize such a conference which will help to make a business B2B. So we decided to set up everything for the first time in Warsaw, because we come
Yes.
from Poland. And we did something like this, that we invite, I think, that the best guys from ICO industry in the world, and they say, okay, we came, and we decided to do something like this, that will be the tickets will be for if somebody pay, somebody will come. And everybody in Poland said, no, it's not possible to do something like this, because nobody will pay for conference. Absolutely. Nobody will go to attend, so you will have zero frequency, and will be everything will go bad. But we said, okay, we will see, because we decided to have such participants who will be worthy. So what does it mean? That it's not will be a student who is looking for to take a pencil and back home. That we would like to have somebody who will be able to attend, give the value, so will be investor or crypto maniac, etc. And Warsaw, in my opinion, was a success, and we decided to go to the Berlin, because in Berlin is lots of startups, and also is a huge combine when we see that there was a lot of business from Russia and East Europe, and they are here in Berlin. So Berlin is the place when we can put together the East Europe with West Europe, because in Warsaw we have such I say problem that, for example, the clients or participants from Netherlands, from Benelux, from France, they were not able to go. In Berlin they are able. So we move slightly to the west, and I think that this is the main advantages. And main advantage is that there is a conference not for people who would like to do something. So we organize the VIP Strefa, we organize some place when people can talk together and make some money.
excellent. Actually, I was in Warsaw. It was a very big conference, one of the best I already saw. So I think today we'll see also a great conference as well. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Why, you decided to jump to blockchain business? Like when you first time maybe you heard, why you just?
I've heard, because my background is from finance industry.
Okay.
From forex market.
Okay.
So I was pretty known in this industry, and I moved to this blockchain or for ICO or this crypto industry, because I see a lot of opportunities, and I see this market the same like Forex was 10 or 15 years ago,
yes.
when everything set up and was possible to make money and was possible to make a deal. And I think that this what is going with the deregulation. This is great opportunity to people to do something, because this, for example, ICO is give the opportunity to people who has only idea to receive the funds for the projects, what is not possible in the other normal industry. Yes, because if we set up the company and we are looking for the money, we have to issue the bonds, or we have to go to the stock exchange. But to go to the stock exchange, the company have to have the value. But here is good idea, and everything is possible.
I agree with you that with ICO people can move very fast with their idea and to imply this idea to success. Okay, right now, today at this moment, the last couple of weeks, market is going a little bit shaking down and a little bit up. What is your opinion about that? Like what do you think about the market?
I think that is normal movement. It can be something like this, that it will be go up, and forever. Mm-hmm. It's like, market is going to be more, it's not emergency market now. They are going to be mature market. So it's normal. There will be the movement. Big players will come. They will play, against the investor and trying to take money. It's normal, It's not only the investment, but it's also speculation, and we have to know that somebody can earn, somebody can lose. Is normal.
Okay. For people who are investing in ICOs, for example, what is your advice how to choose proper ICO for investing?
I think that the first choice is the most important. Who is doing the project?
Okay.
So people. This is the most important issue.
I agree.
You have to find out, if somebody is pretty known in the industry, has success in this, what he is doing, and he has a good team, and if he has some money for start. Mm-hmm. Because I talked to the guys who are advisory in ICO, very well known, and they said, okay, we, for example, if we have 300 emails daily, mm-hmm. with question, could you help us to issue the ICO to do this business? They filter, okay, is this from Gmail or mm-hmm. for their own portal? Okay. If somebody don't have the money to set up the website, they will not have the money to make successful ICOs. First, second, people, and if they have own money to do something, yes. So put something to the business is chance that business will be good. And so this is my opinion. First thinking, yes.
Okay, great. We are asking a funny question to all our who I'm doing interview. Just in your opinion, what will be the price of Bitcoin at the end of this year? Just any number.
Any number. I don't know.
Maybe higher than today. From today, what do you think?
At the end of the year?
Yes.
Could be. But we should know that it's this is what will be the price now. Will be much more, how to say, because, okay, since the beginning, when business start, Bitcoin go up. It goes up because some cryptomaniacs start to buy. Now, when they join the big players like,
yes.
Rothschilds, mm-hmm. Morgans, and all the stuff, the big families, mm-hmm. who has lots of money and they are masters of the world, mm-hmm.
They're pushing
will
down.
Put what they want.
Yeah.
If they would like to go up, Bitcoin will go up. If they would like to take the money from the people, Bitcoin go down.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks a lot for your interview, for your time, and I wish you good luck with your forum.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now I'm standing up front of this great team with the name is Cedex. Cedex is doing right now pre-sale ICO. Can you tell about the idea of your project?
So Cedex idea is to take diamonds into financial world. Today you have diamond as jewelry.
Okay.
Like gold, you have a jewelry market and you have a financial market. We're doing the same into diamond. We're taking diamonds from the jewelry market into a financial market.
Okay.
By using blockchain technology and our proprietary algorithm, the DEX, we are creating the ability to tokenize diamond and put them as a financial asset on Cedex. So Cedex is actually going to be a trading platform where you'll be able to see all diamonds and the specific categories you're looking to trade in, and sorted by value, where you can buy in and buy out and know exactly what the value of the diamond you're trading into.
Okay, tell me about at what stage at this moment you are. You say that you already doing pre-ICO right now.
So we're doing a pre-ICO. We started, the pre-ICO has ended on Saturday. We started the public sale.
Okay.
So the main sale started on last Saturday, on the 17th of March. You can go into Cedex.com and see the progress. We have raised over around $21 million by now.
Okay.
The main sale is going to end by April 13th. So if you like our project, come join us quickly before it ends.
Okay, great. Now tell about a couple of words about your team, because in my opinion, at this moment, like my opinion, you are one of the best ICO at this conference. This is my opinion. Just that's why I want that you will tell more about your team.
I appreciate that. So when you're looking into an ICO, you're looking for three main things. You want to know that they have a great idea.
Yes.
You want to know that they have an excellent team that can execute it, and you want to know that they have money to do all that.
Okay.
So let's talk about Cedex right now. Cedex has a vision into bringing diamonds into the financial market. We're talking about a market that's going to go around $400 billion a year.
Yes.
This is where we're aiming. It's a game revolutionary project. This is a revolutionary project in the world of finance, and it's a revolutionary project in the world of diamonds. In addition to that, who is the team? So behind Cedex, there is a company called Tech Financial. Tech Financial is a public company. So actually, when you're going into Cedex ICO and contributing to a Cedex ICO, we're actually getting behind you a public company with full transparency. Everything we do goes on to the regulator in London before we go out. So our ICO is the probably most regulated and transparent ICO in the world. So the team itself is a team that is almost 50 people today working on the team. Developers, marketing people, capital market people like myself, and obviously diamond experts. The team together has been working since 2017, and we're looking to build this project and launch it actually already this October. In Q4 2018, we will start, the platform will be up and running.
Okay. Tell about because this is not the first time you are presenting your project on conference. Tell me about your awards, because you said that you already won a couple awards in other conferences.
Of course. We have been presenting this for the past over 6 months already. We've been in conferences in Asia, Singapore, Seoul, Santa Clara, London, Berlin, Zurich, Dubai, and so on. We have won award on blockchain competitions as the best audience award for the best project in blockchain. Just 2 days ago, we went into the G Startup competition by People and Computer magazine, top leading technology companies in the world of artificial intelligence, and we have had in contest 270 projects. Within that 270 projects, Cedex has came up the third prize in that competition. So
wow.
We are very happy and very proud of our project.
Okay, great results. I'm wishing you good luck with your project, and let's keep in touch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, we are standing with another ICO with the name Propy, and here is CEO of this project. Can you make a little bit introduction about your project, about yourself?
Yes, in Propy we are giving the power back to the professional user.
Okay.
With blockchain.
Okay.
Basically, we are giving to the professional user three very important things.
Okay.
The first of all is control on their data. The professionals will be able to control their data that will be stored in blockchain, and they will decide to whom release their data.
Okay.
Second, for the first time, we are making the professionals participant in the profit equation, so they will receive tokens for the exchange of their data, and they will be able to set up their own price in tokens. Depending on how accessible they want to be, they will set up their own price. So they will feel always fairly compensated.
So basically, for example, let's say I want to contact you, you will set up a price for that, and if I will agree to pay you, then you will receive my email, basically like that. Am I right?
Yes, yes. I will release my contact data to you, but I will receive the tokens as professional just when I respond.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I understand. I think there is another project with the name earn.com, if you heard, which is doing a little bit similar. What is your project is making difference from their perspective? Like, what is difference between them and you?
Well, there are a lot of differences. Earn today is much more used for airdrops and for bounty programs and this kind of stuff. They are not related to professional data, and they are not related to the professional business. So what we are doing, Propy, the brand comes from professional decentralization, and we are a protocol. We are not a vertical as Earn is. We are not a centralized vertical. We are the centralized protocol, which has huge potential because we are developing a protocol. We aim to disrupt the global, the global professional market.
Okay, great. At what stage at this moment you are? At this moment, you are doing pre-ICO or ICO?
We are in the pre-sale of our ICO. We started in March the 1st. We have already raised $1.9 million, and our hard cap is $20 million. We will be running the pre-sale during 3 months, and during this month we are giving 50% discount on the token price.
Okay, great. And how many tokens you are issuing?
We are issuing 3 billion.
Okay.
And the price of the token is $0.01.
Okay, great. All right, thanks a lot for your interview and wishing you good luck with your Propy ICO.
You're very welcome.
All right. Now I'm standing in front of Paul Makarski, which is STO of Poliswarm. Poliswarm, maybe some of you heard, one of the top ICOs during the last couple of weeks. And can you tell me a little bit more about your project, about Poliswarm?
Sure. Thanks for taking the time, stopping by. So Poliswarm is an effort to fix the malware industry, to fix the threat intelligence industry. What we're building is a prediction market, a twist on a prediction market, where security experts around the world take a look at files and try to predict whether or not they are malicious or benign. So it's a twist on a prediction market because it's actually skill-based, and what we're trying to incentivize are these security experts finding their specialty, finding their niche, and identifying malware better than their competitors. It's a competition that ultimately benefits enterprises and protects enterprises and end users better than today's market.
Okay, cool. And at what stage at this moment, Poliswarm, what are you doing, like ICO?
Yeah, so you caught me on the last day of our token generation event or initial coin offering, March 22nd. We are currently in the public sale, and we will be for the next approximately 9 hours. So if you're, by the time you're watching this, it's going to be over, but poliswarm.io. That's where we're at right now. We've raised, our minimum was $5 million US dollars. We've raised the equivalent of over $25 million.
Wow,
so
it's very impressive.
Quite happy with that. And we're ready to get started and actually building this thing.
Actually, it's impressive to get such amount during this period of the market. So very good result with that. And do you have some plans and idea when your token will be listed on exchanges?
So there was a tweet that went out by HitBTC a few days ago.
Wow.
They were announcing that our token was going to be listed there on March 31st.
Nice.
That's all we have to announce at the moment. But that was news a few days ago. So excited about that.
Okay, so HIT BTC is going to list your token in approximately in 1 week.
Yeah, they say March 31st.
Very good results. So okay, great. This about that. What you will do with unsold tokens?
A great question. So we actually have a little bit of a different model where there's not going to be the tokens that aren't purchased are never made. So there's no burning. There's no anything like that. If the ETH doesn't come into our token sale contract, the tokens simply are never made.
Okay.
So nothing, because they won't ever be made. So.
Okay, good. All right, I think. Okay, now actually tell me about your experience with this ICO. How long was the process from the first idea to this day when you are closing ICO? Was it tough? Because many believe that this is like to do ICO is very quick, very easy job to do this.
Yeah, it's not. It's not quick. It's not easy. We started this idea back in June of 2017, you know, it's March 22nd now of 2018, so it gives you a little of a sense of it. We did everything ourselves. There's a lot of firms out there now that do like sort of turnkey, you know, white paper research and hosting of the token sale, etc. We did everything ourselves, so you know, we have a little bit more ownership, but perhaps, you know, it took a little bit longer, but we're really happy with the results, and I don't think we would have done it any other way. So it's a long time coming, and it's pretty exciting, and we're really looking forward to actually building it.
Actually, what I see is a good result, because when you started, market started to grow up. You saw the highest peak on the market, then it went down, and it didn't stop your team to do this ICO, and you got very good result already. So I think you have a very good team, first of all, and idea behind this project. So I'm wishing you good luck with your ICO.
Thank you very much. It was great to chat, and thanks for listening.
All right, have a nice day too. All right. The conference is coming to the end, and I believe that you like it, as I do interviews with top ICOs from this conference and with organizers as well. So let's summarize a little bit about top 3 ICOs which I believe is good, which I found here in this conference. The first one is Polis, which is closing actually today. They did pretty successful round and they raised 25 million. The second one is CD, which is trying to decentralize selling of diamonds, which is also very great one. And the last one, which I believe is also a good one, is Propy, which we did as well interview. And so this is, in my opinion, top 3 ICOs today from this conference, and this is already very good results when you can see 3 good teams between like 20-30 different other teams. As regarding if you are planning to create your own ICO, such conference is very great way to present your project and discuss with potential investors. So thanks again for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel ICOEXPERT, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.